Hey, good evening. This is Saturday night, and I decided to look at Intergalactic, the Heretic Project by Naughty Dog's new game, and I just thought I'd give you my little take on it. I didn't know what to think when I first seen this. I really didn't. I got on YouTube. I seen it got a lot of flack, but with the way Naughty Dog has been doing all the what they do, re-release a lot of stuff. The Last of Us is, and uh, they've been doing a lot of, you know, just rehashing some of their old games. This is a brand new. This is something brand new. Sci-fi, look like a sci-fi adventure type game. I don't know. So I was trying to think what my thoughts would be on this game. So I had to sit on it when I first seen it, right? And so I was like, I don't want to be that guy, man, because I didn't. That Last of Us 2, even though I owned the game, even though I did say I thought that game should get Game of the Year, even though I did not like a lot of stuff in that game, I didn't even like when Ellie one was whatever. I found that out as I was playing the game, and I still like the game. I still like Ellie, and I was like, dang man, why does she have to be like that? But I don't want to be that channel. So I give it the benefit of the doubt. So when I played Last of Us 2, I seen all the leaks and all the leaks and everything like that, and I was like, man, I don't know if I want that game or not. So then I decided to get the game, and then I ended up liking it because I had pre-ordered the game until I seen the leaks, and then I decided I deleted the pre-order, and I ordered it at the last minute. And I got it, and I started playing it. I actually played the game all the way through, and it was an exhausting game because it was so. It exhausted me. It made me tired because it was so exhausting to play. The story was just exhausting. It took a lot out of me, and I played the game. So when I seen the chick sitting there and she was shaving her head, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what? What? It's like, and then she turned around, started talking. She kind of looks like the chick that was from The Last of Us. That butchy chick that was the one that was her and Ellie end up fighting in the end. Man, I was sitting there going, I found out it was Naughty Dog. I was like, wow, Naughty Dog, you finally letting us see what you've been working on for a while. Uh, I don't want to jump to conclusions on this one, man, because I decided to get on a YouTuber's reaction of the Game Awards, and when I seen Enter the Galactic, the Heretic, the Heretic Project. I watched it on this YouTube guy I listen to every now and then, and I love this. I love that. I love the. I love the music in the background. I love that track, whatever that track is. The music in the background. I understand when people talk about product displacements and that that one guy that was in. He's been in a lot of movies. I don't really get into him that much. I don't think he's a bad actor. He's just not my cup of tea. But he's all right. I seen he's in it. Just showed a picture of him, and that he's supposed to be. She's a bounty hunter, supposed to go to this. I don't know, you guys. I don't want to. Dude, in fact, they said this game has been worked on ever since they've been. This game is they started in 2020. They said, or is it 2022? What's this? 2024? 2020? I think that movie's not even halfway done. I think they just got a little bit and they give us little snippets. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to be that channel. I think that you know, obviously Naughty Dog is not the same company that they was when they put out Crash Bandicoot and you know the first three. The first three Uncharted. They had a lot of people that was you know are not there no more. I mean, if you was actually to go back and actually look at the people that was originally at Naughty Dog with all the Crash Bandicoot and Jack and Daxter and Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and then the beginning of 4, the Amy Henning chick left, and then a lot of people started dropping off from, you know, that company. So if you actually was to get and see who was there back when they made all those games, I bet you 60% of those people are not working there no more. So this is a whole, this company's changed a lot. But with that being said, you know, I just watched the trailer again. I give it the benefit of the doubt. And I kept sitting there going, you know, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I don't think that's coming out until maybe, when is the last time they like to release a movie, a game like maybe winter time of 2026 or early mid 2027? Because I don't think they're going to put that game out, like rush it out. They probably seen people's reaction, and you know, and they got time to when it's over. So I know I don't get that many views, but I had to put it out there because I just got done watching the trailer again. I was sitting there going like this. I said, I don't know, man. I like that music in the background. That music in the background sounded really good, and then I thought the graphics looked good when, you know, when it finally showed the robot coming up and she had that big sword and she was getting ready to kill the you know, kill that mechanical thing wherever that planet is. Now I sit here and I went like, yes, I don't know, man. I don't want to jump to conclusions, man. You know, this thing, you don't have to let that thing bake in the oven for a while, that's for sure. I just don't know what to say about that. I don't want to be that guy. I know how my beliefs are, and you know how I don't like seeing stuff. I'm just hoping that this game don't have none of that in there. But you know, Neil Druckmann is into that kind of stuff. You know, having these, you know, these, you know, this. I don't know, man. I just think that I'm gonna give this one time to bake in the oven and see what more as the years go by. Maybe you'll get a, you know, another trailer at the end of let's just say you get another trailer at the end of 2025, and then maybe they'll give you more of a, you know, a little bit more of a trailer in 2025. But I would not release this. I would not release this anytime soon. They ain't released nothing now. What's the rush? You know, they already got a lot of reaction from that. My reactions is mixed. Because you guys know I'm a big. I was so happy that Astrobot won Game of the Year. So I was happy that something so just fresh, and you know, it just brought me back to all the, you know, all the games like Nintendo used to put out with Super Mario. And I remember I used to play that Mario game where he just hit those mushrooms and he got bigger and all that. I remember all that. I used to play them games, and when I did play, you know, I didn't play video games that much, but I do remember the Super Mario, you know, that one where he jumps on the mushrooms and then he goes real fast, stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then when I was playing Astrobot, I said, my goodness. And I love Crash Bandicoot. N-Train Trilogy, I got that. And I love, my boys used to play Jak and Daxter. And I also like Ratchet and Clank. Now, Ratchet and Clank is made by a different company, but with that being said, that's why I was so happy that Astrobot won Game of the Year. And then there's a guy at work, he's much younger than me. Him and his wife got their 3 little boys Astrobot. And why I was so thrilled and why I was so happy is because this is a game that didn't have any political messages in there. It didn't have any agenda. It didn't have anything that we didn't need to see. It was stuff that our kids could play, and you know, you ain't got to worry about your kids asking why is this like this and what is this for. You know, we see it all the time, but some people, they just don't care. They don't care. They're all about this world we live in. But you know, that's why I was thrilled to death about Astrobot winning. I ain't gonna lie, you guys. I'm so happy for that. I mean, a simple, basic, fun game, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was still smoking weed and partying like I used to, and used to go to parties, man. I used to go to so many parties, man, concerts, man. I was out there, man, just partying, just going to rock and roll concerts, R&B, rock, you know. And we used to smoke weed, play Nerf basketball. If that game was around, we'd be sitting there seeing how many times, who could get through a level and pass off the, you know, the controller. Now, I try to talk to my boys about this kind of stuff. I don't think they get it. Yeah, you think they're good, but man, I remember when we used to play Pac-Man, it was me and my buddy and a couple other guys, we had afros back then. The white guys had long hair, and we used to smoke weed, and we used to play Pac-Man. Try to see, gobble, 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 gobble. We used to sit there and try to see how fast we could get through a level and stuff and not get killed and stuff. And so much fun. And that's why, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, man, I don't do none of that stuff no more. But when Astrobot got Game of the Year, you dang all right I was happy. A freaking game that's for family and that you could play. You ain't got to worry about diddly. You ain't being preached to. You ain't got nothing in there that some people might not like. And they got Game of the Year. It shocked the crap out of me, but I'm glad they got Game of the Year. So with that being said, I don't know how to feel about this game, because I just looked at the trailer again, and I'm like, Naughty Dog has a knack of putting out some, they could tell a good story. This is something totally new for them. A sci-fi adventure game. So anyway, that's just my take on that. I'm not gonna pass judgment right now. I just don't think that's healthy. I've seen a lot of people online already giving this game hate. I'm gonna give it the benefit of doubt. Now, if the game comes out and if it's like some of the stuff that I hope that they're not going to do that's in it, then yeah, I'll see, oh, well, here we go. There we go. That's what I'll say. But if it's, just a kick butt game and well told story, and I don't know. I was looking at her when she jumped up in the air and that robot, and then I kept looking at that world, and I was like, man, that's just a small taste, so we don't know, man, so anyway, that's my take. I'm on the fence with this one. I can't really sit there and say, oh, that trailer sucked and that stuff. And the chick kind of threw me for a little bit, because it kind of reminded me of that beef chick that was in Last of Us 2. Kind of just look a little different. So I was like, oh, man, come on, Naughty Dog. So that's when I seen it was Naughty Dog. But I don't know, man. This thing is still in the oven. So it's still in the oven. And it's going to be a while for it is ready, so we'll have to let it bake a little bit, and we in the future we'll start getting more snippets of it and seeing what it's all about. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. So anyway, that's my take on Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, the Heretic Prophet. So anyway, y'all, God bless, take care, and we'll catch you in the next video. That's just my take on that. We'll see you.